This week on Shabbat Night Live, Michael Rood takes us on a journey through the Bible, weaving together the perfect plan of the Almighty to create us, teach us, rescue our eternity through Yeshua, and prepare us for the things that must come to pass before our Master returns. It's episode 3 of Charting the End.
I have this Revelation scroll. I have this mounted on the wall in my living room, 8 feet long, and I go up to it and I stand there, and sometimes I look at just one line, and it takes me back in time, and I'm standing there for an hour. Sometimes I've stood there looking at just the first section and standing there for 2 and 3 hours because of the stories that it all brings to bear. And I have such a hard time knowing how to communicate this because I love the story. This is the greatest story never told, but I know most people don't care about it. They don't want to know. Most people that sit in church, they just want to read a couple verses and have someone tell them what they think it means, and then when the clock strikes 12, they're out of there and going on with their normal life. But to me, this is life. This is the greatest story, and I love to tell it. And so those of you who really love the story and want to know the story, I'm going to do my best to take you back in time, back to the schoolmaster that leads us to the Messiah so that we can understand these things. With the opening salutation, glory and honor and everlasting dominion be unto Yeshua Messiah, the ruler over all the kings of the earth, the one who loved us and washed us by his own blood and made us kings and priests unto Yehovah his Father. That really is not only the culmination of the covenant, the giving of the covenant at Mount Sinai, where the Almighty had us enter into a blood covenant, a covenant that we immediately broke, we violated, incurring the death penalty upon ourselves. And then Moses being told, stand back. Moses, I'm gonna kill them all. Let my wrath wax hot. Let me do what I have to do. And Moses refused. And he went up into the mountain, interceded for Israel until the Almighty came up with another plan.